Welcome back, cruisers, and thank you for joining us on our daily cruise news updates. I'm here with 4 brand new stories as we see how cruise lines and cruise ports are preparing as the hurricane makes its way. Watch this story and more as all news fed directly to you from cruisehive.com. Rule Britannia. Britannia rules the waves, as the old Royal Marines band once sang. Skip to present day, it's P&O Cruises' turn to rule the waves with its ship Britannia as it assessed the damage following the ship's collision with a tanker in Mallorca on August the 27th. Now, because of lifeboat and other equipment damage, some guests were sent home rather than sailing on with the vessel. Both ships suffered minor damage in the incident. However, Britannia's life-saving equipment was damaged, meaning that not all guests on board could continue their cruise, as maritime law requires specific lifeboat capacities to be maintained on all vessels. Guests sailing with Carnival Cruise Line to the Bahamas will have a new reason to celebrate, as the cruise line has revealed the name of its new private destination on Grand Bahama Island, and the name? Celebration Key. Not only will Celebration Key offer the white sand beaches, tropical vegetation and amazing waters famous in the Bahamas, but the destination is also being designed to highlight the culture of its inhabitants, including nature reserves, dining outlets, art displays and more. The announcement of the new cruise port's name comes as the cruise line prepares to reveal the first itineraries to the new destination, which is planned to open in July 2025. In response to the rapidly intensifying Hurricane Idelia, Carnival Cruise Line's guests booked on Carnival Conquest woke up to an important letter dated August the 28th, significantly altering the itinerary due to the hurricane. Initially, the cruise on board the 110,000 gross ton Carnival Conquest was set to sail from Miami to Key West, Florida on August the 29th, and then on to Cozumel, Mexico on August the 30th, before returning to Miami. The modified itinerary now has the ship rerouted to Bimini on August the 29th and Nassau on August the 30th. Carnival Conquest will therefore not be heading to the Western Caribbean at all in order to avoid the hurricane. 3 of Florida's 5 major cruise ports are taking precautions and elevating their port condition levels ahead of what is now Hurricane Idelia. Port Tampa Bay, Port Canaveral and Jacksport are all in the hurricane's path, and each cruise port is taking appropriate precautions. Port Tampa Bay, which is closest to the storm, and all inbound traffic to the port is now suspended. Fortunately, no cruise ships are scheduled for Port Tampa Bay until August the 31st. On the east side of the state is the world's busiest cruise port, Port Canaveral, and the port remains open for all operations, though it may change as the hurricane's focus is updated. The hurricane's track is firmly headed for Jacksport in Jacksonville, and while it will still weaken as it crosses the state, the port does expect a strong impact. That's all for me, cruisers, and I bid you all goodbye. My name is Paul, and thank you for choosing Cruisehive as your guide to all things cruise related. And if you wish to be kept updated in the world of cruising, then don't forget to like our channel and hit that subscribe button. Please take a look on our website for all the news covered in today's video on cruisehive.com. Best wishes for smooth waters and safe harbours are with everyone in the path of the hurricane.